morning, everybody. I'm Marshie Morgan, the author of 13 Interactive Challenges to Self Discovery and Grandparent Memories from the Heart. You can find those links below. So, what to you today about is the Brother SE2000. It seemed like y'all were really interested in some of the projects that I made on the Brother SE2000. So, the reason I talk about this is in the book 13 Interactive Challenges to Self Discovery. Chapter 1 is about try something new. If you're debating on getting the Brother SE 2000, let me tell you, that is a great machine. And this is from someone that used to do embroidery for a living. Okay, so if you're looking for a gift that is under $5, easy to do, I've got it for you. Okay, I did this for Christmas gifts, and what it is a scarf. Okay, and you can see the back of it. All right. And it was easy. Now you might be going, hey, that is nice. It's flannel. Okay. Now, this is a secret. I'm always looking for ways to use my machine, but not have to necessarily quilt. Okay. Because I'm learning how to quilt, and that takes so much of my time. So I'm learning how to quilt, but I'm also, doing my embroidery machine. And I love my embroidery machine. Isn't this nice? I think it's just really pretty. Okay, so the secret is the Dollar Tree had these scarves. Okay, now you realize that the Dollar Tree is no longer a dollar, it is a dollar 25. So what I did is I cut with my scissors, not these particular ones, and I took the ends and I went and I just measured about a thumb across, right? About an inch. You could do bigger or smaller. And then I tied knots on the ends of them, right? So then I was like, okay, find the middle of the scarf. Found the middle of the scarf, right? Found the middle. And then I went down and I figured out my design. I knew I wanted to use snowflakes. So I was like, okay, what do I want to do? Now, with snowflakes, you can change the colors. I used silver, I used different color blues, I used white. And if you're not aware, I mean, look at that. What I love about the Brother SE 2000, is it does the clipping for me. Oh my gosh, I used to spend hours upon hours upon hours doing clipping and cleanup. I do have to do cleanup on the back, but it is nothing compared to what I used to have to do. Okay. So it's awesome. It makes it fun. It's fast. These took me, I don't know, less than an hour to do because I cut them all, right? And then I tied the knots. Tying the knots was probably the hardest part. Um, and then you might be going, well, how did you get all those different snowflakes on there? I know that, there's some designs, but how did you actually get those designs? Well, I made them. Okay. And I'm going to show you that because I have some time this morning and I'm going to go ahead and show you. Well, I say that. Um it's on the let me see. Let me see here. I spoke too soon. Art Spara. Art Spara. Okay. It's Art Spara. And the way you spell this is Artspira. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is it comes with the SE2000 brother. And at first, because this channel's all about tips, tricks, hacks, and how to save money, right? Your time, your money, and your business and your personal life. And so today, this is personal. And I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to really pay for that app because you get it for free for just a little bit, how they do the little teaser. Well, I went ahead and I paid for it. And I think I paid 112 or 120 for the year. Now, let me tell you, it's been awesome. Now, I will say this, that app, they decided kind of halfway through my subscription, we're going to add Disney. Okay. You've added Disney now. Disney, you have to pay for. I'm kind of happy about it, but I'm kind of sad about it because I used to could just see what I could use, what was included. Now there's these extra fees for Disney, and it's nice to have because Disney is available, but I'm not really into Disney. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Disney World, but I'm not, I don't have children or things like that. So I'm not doing Disney characters. Okay. So in that Aspera app, there's free things, but you have to play with it. Now, if you're kind of technically challenged, it might take you a little bit, but there is a design feature and you can add. So let's say you click a design. Inside that design, you can add text, you can change the font, you can change the color, and so what I did is I just added the different um, snowflakes that I wanted. And then the other thing you can do is you can change the size of them. So you'll notice that this snowflake, it's the same as this snowflake, but they're two different sizes. And it's because I created it that way. I changed it. I made it different because I knew it took the longest. So when you're looking at embroidery, thread is expensive. Your time is expensive, right? You should always value your time. So the thing is I'm like, okay, this one takes 5 minutes. This one takes 7 minutes. This one takes 10 minutes. How can I decrease the time? You can decrease the time by making it smaller. Okay. And you can just do just little adjustments and save yourself minutes and thread. Now, with the Brother SE2000, you can't go in there and digitize. You can pay to have someone digitize for you, but you can't go in there and digitize and take out stitches. All right, like on the Barrett, we used to take out those stitches. Well, on this, you can't. So I hope this is helpful. So basically, let me review. I got these scarves from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And I bought like, I don't know how many I bought. 5, 10, I don't remember. I gave them away as Christmas gifts. And they designed what I wanted. And what was nice about them, they were all individual. And it was so easy because all I had to do was change the color of the snowflake. Okay. I used my stuff here on the back. You have to do it because if you your stitches will shrink in and make a big old mess. I'm just telling you. And that was it. And I think, maybe 3 to a bobbin, if that. It was great. So if you're debating on the SE 2000 brother, and understand I do not get paid by them or anything, but yes. Um because the one below it doesn't do the thread trim. And trust me, for a person that doesn't have a lot of time, it's a game changer. Or you're starting to get arthritis in your fingers, it's a big deal. Because you don't want to have to sit there and stop the machine and trim, stop the machine and trim. Because if you don't stop the machine and trim in between, it can mess up your design, because depending on the color, it might not cover that thread that's gone across, that's jumped across. So trust me on this. Pay the couple of extra $100. It's well worth it. Okay, be blessed and have a happy new year. Bye bye.